And this is on the ground to first. Could be two. Throw on to second, so they'll get the lead man, and that's all. So it's a runner at first with two gone. And standing in the dangerous first baseman, Mark Teixeira. Now a throw over. And it's not in time as he's in well ahead of the throw. Now a spin and a throw back to second, but he is in there as they can't get him at second. Two out here and a runner at second. Now a spin and another throw back to second, but he is in there as they can't get him at second. And he takes ball four. So now at least they're set up for the force at any base here with two away. Brian McCann steps up to the plate with a great chance to drive in a run here in the early going.
And you know, you hear it all the time, but scoring first really is a big deal in this game. Statistically, your chance of...
And the shortstop is under it to make the play, retiring the side. Jose Altuve will stand in now. He took home the Silver Slugger Award in the American League a year ago. Swinging a liner back through the box. And that's a base hit, so the leadoff man's aboard to start off the home half of the first. In now, George Springer. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
George Springer.
Here's the 1-1. And McCann can't get a glove on that one. It's by him to the backstop. And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch. Swing and a miss as it's dropped behind the plate. McCann corrals it, and he makes the throw to first. Springer retired, and there's one away. And they're not going to get him. He's in there at the plate. Carlos Correa settles into the box for his first chance. And a good comeback there. It's 3-1. Bases are empty, one man out. To short. Gregorius has it. And safe, says the first base umpire, as the throw was too late. Colby Rasmus steps in with one in, one out, and one on here in the inning.
Yeah, it's been a pretty good inning here so far, so we'll see if they can scratch another run across right here.
And he lays off here. A nice job. It's ball four. First and second now with one away. And now the infield shifts into a bunt prevent formation. No surprise with the speed that's at the plate. And he comes back with a fastball. 1-2 now. Now both runners on the move. Swing and a miss, strike three. The throw. And he is out at second. Caught stealing to end the inning. Alex Rodriguez makes his way to the plate. He'll get us started here in the top of the second. Keuchel into his motion. Looking for the strikeout here on 0-2. Grounded to short. To his right, Correa. Throw to first will be in time, and there's one gone here to start the second. Dustin Ackley steps in. He'll get his first shot at it here. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Hard hit ball to second. Throw on to first, two gone. Chase Headley into the box here in the top of the second, looking to keep this inning going. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. And oh, look out. Up and in and nearly took his head off. All even now, 2-2. Bases are empty here with two men out. Smoked on the ground up the middle. But the inning will continue as that's through for a two-out hit. Didi Gregorius set to take his first cuts with a man at first and two away. Starlin Castro will look for some two-out magic here as he'll pinch hit with two gone and a runner at first.
Yeah, and he's going to have to find a gap to give that man on first a chance to score.
Skied into straightaway right. Springer shading to his right. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Evan Gattis strides into the box now to lead off the home half of the second inning.
And this is a guy that can make a big change in this game with one swing of the bat because you know he has big-time power.
Ready on 1-2. To third. Gloved by Headley. And a good throw gets him one gone. Luis Valbuena steps in now.
Third baseman.
Here's the 1-1 delivery. To short, hit hard. Castro has it. In time to first, and there are two away. John Singleton gets his first chance here, looking to make something happen with two gone in the bottom of the second. And a slider gets away from him here as it just about got him in the ankle. 2 out, nobody on. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Ellsbury is under it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Jacoby Ellsbury will get a second shot now. He grounded out to start the ball game.
Yeah, but it's still a pretty good leadoff at bat because he made him throw a lot of pitches.
And a big swing and a miss here, 2 strikes. And this will miss down low in the dirt, so he's worked it full now at 3-2. You have to figure that he's really going to need to keep the walks in check if he's going to have success here.
I was thinking the same thing. No free rides. You got to make these guys earn it.
And he lays off there, ball 4. So the leadoff man is on here to begin inning number 3. Oh, and he breaks, and they've got him picked off. It's on the money, but dropped at second base. Thought about going for second, but instead, now they've got him in a pickle. And he is in there. No one out with a runner at second. Saws him off here as this ball's popped into the air. And a rather easy first out. So stepping in, Brett Gardner, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. Aaron Hicks will grab a bat and pinch hit now, and he'll be looking for at least a fly ball as he's got a runner at third and only one away. Squared that one up just a little late. A man at third with one away. Swing and a ball popped high in the air and heading for foul territory behind first. There to take it in now is Singleton, and that's out number 2. So a man at third here with 2 gone, and here's the dangerous Mark Teixeira. Keuchel pauses. Here it comes. Lifted in the air out to right. Springer is there, and he puts this one away for the third out. So a great job there. Jason Castro digs into the box in the bottom of inning number 3. Oh, and he dusted him off the plate that time. Some mind games being played now. It's 1-2. Now here's a ball popped up. This behind the plate for McCann. And taken in out there for the first out. So it's back to the top of the order now, and striding in the speedy second baseman, Jose Altuve. Down the third baseline. Headley's got it. Throw in time at first for out number 2. George Springer is into the box. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. And he'll fall behind now to 1-2. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And that's a swinging strike 3 in the dirt. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. Brian McCann will step in to kick off the inning with Alex Rodriguez waiting on deck for the Yankees.
And right here is an important time for them to climb back into this one. They definitely want to even this one up sooner rather than later.
Hit hard back up the middle. But this will be taken in out there at short, and that's the first out of the inning.
Up next for the Yankees.
Striding into the box,
Designated
Alex
hitter,
Rodriguez.
Alex
He got on top of one and
Rodriguez.
was a ground out victim last time. Swing and a little tapper. That winds up foul for the second strike. Keuchel gets the sign. 1-2 on its way. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Both teams with just 2 hits apiece thus far. Filthy changeup that time, but he's able to make contact and he'll get another chance. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. And that is swung on and missed. He's down on strikes, and the first 2 are retired here to begin inning number 4.
Now batting.
Dustin Ackley stands in. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out.
Count is 2 and
No
1.
offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. That's going to even up the count at 2-2. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. Valbuena in foul ground, and the inning is over. Carlos Correa is set to lead us off in the home half of the 4th inning. And that misses for ball 4. It's a leadoff walk that starts the bottom of the 4th.
Now
Stepping
batting.
in, Colby Rasmus. He drew a walk his first time up. He's running towards second. Now here's a ball popped up. This behind the plate for McCann. A quick out number 1. Into the box now, Carlos
Next for the
Gomez.
Astros.
He'll look to bounce back
Center
after
fielder,
striking out his last time up.
Gomez.
And he takes a called strike 2.
1 ball, 2
1
strikes
run,
count.
2 hits. No errors in the ballgame for the Astros to this point. Runners on the move for second. Swing and a miss, strike 3. The throw. Way late, and he's in there easily at second. Evan Gattis stands in. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out.
Designated hitter, Evan Gattis.
Runner goes for third. Pitches a cold strike. The throw. And he'll be tagged out trying to steal third. And that just doesn't make much sense. Leading off the inning, Chase Headley, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
And in a pretty close game so far, they'd love to see this guy get on base so they can get a rally started to get back in this thing.
Keuchel sets his sights. Here it is on 0-2. 2-strike pitch is chopped foul at the plate, and we'll do it again. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. And before the 0-2 pitch, he'll step out of the box here to regroup. And smart to lay off there as the fastball misses. It's 1-2 now. Hit on the ground to short. Correa is up with it. Oh, and he throws it away. Starlin Castro is into the box for his second appearance. 0 for 1 with a flyout.
Castro.
Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Gomez giving chase. 1 away. Jacoby Ellsbury
Up next for
stands
the
in.
Yankees.
Reached on a walk
Center
in his
fielder.
last trip.
Jacoby Ellsbury.
Tries to drag his way on here, but now he's behind 1-2. And this is cut on and missed by Ellsbury as he becomes out number 2. So the runner at first here with 2 gone in the inning. And here's the ever dangerous Carlos Beltran. Now some action out in the Houston bullpen as it appears both a lefty and a right-hander are up to throw. Started to chase that time, but then he wisely holds off for ball 3.
And even though that runs the count full, you'll at least get the benefit of giving that runner at first a head start here.
Now a check swing here, and no swing, says the home plate umpire. Not even an appeal. It's ball 4.
Aaron Hicks.
So striding in, Aaron Hicks, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. And this is going to get down for extra bases, as that'll get one, if not both of them, home. And the tying run comes around to score from second. And the tag too late as he's across to tie things at 1. Mark Teixeira will stand in. He flew out his last time up.
Mark Teixeira.
Looking to keep this a one-run game. Drilled right back up the middle. Backhanded. Throw on to first, and they're able to escape the monster inning as the side is retired. Leading off the inning, Evan Gattis, and they'll need him to get something going here. Oh, they have him looking awfully confused up there right now. It's 1-2. Saws him off here as this ball's popped into the air. Throws in time, and that's out number 1. Luis Valbuena stands in. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out.
Valbuena.
And with a big pitch here, he'll step off and rethink things. Now here's a swing and a high pop-up, drifting into shallow right field. And that's taken in by Ackley. 2 away now. Now at the plate, John Singleton. He flew out in his last at-bat. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Hicks is under it, and that retires the side. Brian McCann makes his way to the box to lead us off in the 6th inning. Here's the 1-1 pitch. And he'll start the inning with a pitch that misses off the plate. It's ball 1. Not too many strikeouts on the ledger for him so far, but it hasn't really mattered.
Yeah, I think ideally you'd like to see him miss a few more bats, but as long as you're keeping guys off balance and you're letting your defense help you, you don't need to strike a ton of guys out to be successful.
Now batting,
Alex Rodriguez will try it again. He's grounded out and struck out in 2 trips. Will Harris is on, and he'll take over on the mound.
Yep, not showing too much so far, but he's got a chance to make something happen right here. See if he can put those other ABs behind him.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Low-scoring game thus far, 2-1 here in the 6th.
this change for the Astros.
And this is swung out and missed, so it's 2 up, 2 down to start the 6th inning. Dustin Ackley will get his 3rd shot at it here. He's bounced out and popped out in his previous 2 trips.
Well, on the bright side, I guess, he is putting the ball in play. He's just not getting that solid contact that you're looking for when a guy's really seeing the ball well.
2-1, here it is. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And, oh, this one drops. 2 runs, 3 hits, and no errors for the Yankees so far. A little bouncer. That's a foul ball. Full count now. 3-2. He spoils another one, and will do it again. Locked in a good battle. Here comes another one. Swing and a looper to left. Coming in is Rasmus, but he can't make the play as it finds the outfield grass. Chase Headley will get an opportunity here in a run-scoring spot now following the two-out double.
And this is really where you earn your money. Runner on second, 2 outs. Let's see what he can do here.
Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. Swing and a ball sliced foul into the seats down the left field line. A 2-2 count. Here's the pitch. This is line to left. That's in there. Base hit. Around third is Ackley heading for the plate. Now a long throw home, and he's safe. Starlin Castro will stand in again. He's flown out in each of his first 2 plate appearances thus far. On the ground up the middle. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Jason Castro will lead things off here for Houston as they look to get things started in this 6th inning. And now he'll step off as they look for a strikeout pitch. Pineda's ready, on his way with the 3-2. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. And another foul ball. High in the air out to center field. After it is Ellsbury, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Jose Altuve will dig in here. 1 for 2. He's singled and grounded out so far.
Yeah, putting the ball in play, sometimes that's half the battle.
We're in the 6th inning here in a 3-1 ball game. And here's a ball lifted high into foul ground down the right field line. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. George Springer will stand in, and he, like so many others, hitless in the ball game so far. Skied into very shallow right. Beltran is there, and that's the 3rd out. Jacoby Ellsbury is set to get us started for the late innings of this one.
And guys, this is the guy you want leading off this inning. He's your leadoff man, so maybe he can get things started, set the table for a little bit of a rally.
First pitch of the inning is taken downstairs for a ball. It's 1-0. Oh, and not an easy pitch to lay off of, but he did somehow, and he's got it to 3-1.
He knows the drill out there. You got to make him swing the bat. Cannot be giving up walks at this stage of the game, because those could be fatal.
And that'll get down out there near the wall. And he will pull in here with a leadoff double. Carlos Beltran takes his turn now, looking to add some insurance to their lead in the form of that run standing out at second base. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2. Tony Sipp will come on now as he'll take over in inning number 7. We're in the 7th inning with a good finish brewing. 3-1 our score. And before the 2-1 pitch here, time called at home plate. To 2-2 now. Runner's on his way to third. Pitch inside. The throw not nearly in time as he takes third easily. Runner at third here, nobody out. And he misses ball 4. So he comes out of the bullpen and immediately walks the first man he faces. Digging in the switch hitter, Aaron Hicks. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. To second for one, but they will not get them both as he beats out the back end and drives home the run from third. One gone here in the Yankees' 7th, and here's the dangerous Mark Teixeira. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Calling for it, Rasmus. 2 down. Brian McCann will stand in. He flew out his last time up. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Sent on the ground out to second. Altuve fields it cleanly. He'll go to Correa for the force, and that ends the inning. Leading off the inning, Carlos Correa, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Boy, they've got some work to do here, but there's still a lot of time left in this game, so just chip away, chip away.
Pineda sets his sights. Here comes the 3-2. Breaks his bat as this one's popped up and reined in, one away. Digging in to try it again, Colby Rasmus. His last at-bat didn't go his way as he popped out in foul territory. 1-2 now as that one's fouled off. Great changeup there in the dirt for the third strike. And the second out. Carlos Gomez ready to take another shot. Went down on strikes his last time up.
Well, at the very least, he went down hacking. Striking out is one of the many frustrations that go along with hitting, and you have to accept that it's going to happen sometimes.
Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Heading for second here is Gomez. And Gomez can fly. He's headed for third. And he'll make it into third here with a 2-out triple. Evan Gattis will get a chance now as he hopes to cash in following the 2-out triple. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Leading off the inning, Alex Rodriguez, as they'll look for some added insurance before the bottom half of the inning.
And so far in this ballgame, he hasn't even been on base yet, so we'll see if he can make an adjustment here.
And a good take there will net him a base runner as it's ball 4 now to start the 8th inning. Full count, here it comes. And now a 2-strike bunt attempt here as this one's down. And the throw is late at first, so they can't get anybody out. So it's first and second now. Nobody out. And that'll bring in the dangerous switch hitter Chase Headley. And this is fouled back and out of play. 8th inning, 4-1 is our score. Late making contact on that swing, and we'll do it again on 1-2. 1-2, here it comes. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. High in the air out towards shallow right. Springer moves over. And that's the first out of the inning. And the runner, not tagging, will retreat to second base. Starlin Castro stands into the box. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Fastball called strike. 1-2. Runners are at first and second with 1 away. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone. Jacoby Ellsbury steps in here. He'll look to keep it going after hitting a double and scoring a run last time up. And he pumps the fastball by him here. 1-2 now. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. Leading off the inning, Luis Valbuena, and they'll need him to get something going here. Pineda into his motion. 1-1 pitch on its way. Foul right at the plate. The count moves now to 1-2. Still 1-2 as he fouls it away. high and deep to right center field. Ellsbury going back at the track, the wall, and goodbye. This one ain't coming back. Solo shot to right center, and the Astros are back in business. It's now a 4-2 game. Good swing just a little early, and they'll see another payoff pitch. Something has to give. Here's the payoff pitch. Hops this one up just beyond the infield on the right side. Ackley is there for it. One down. Jason Castro digs in with one run in and one gone in the inning. Hammers it to deep right field. Back goes Beltran. Gone! A solo home run for Jason Castro as it's trimmed to a 4-3 game now. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and it's 1-2. One out, nobody on. 1-2 pitch is swung on and lifted in the air out to center field. And Ellsbury will put this one away for out number 2. George Springer will stand in. He flew out his last time up. Takes this the other way to right. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. So a pivotal moment here, and digging in now, Carlos Correa. And he does so representing the possible go-ahead run. Strike 3, and the potential tying run left on base is the... Striding in to start the 9th, Carlos Beltran, as they'll look for some added insurance before the bottom half of the inning.
And he's already been on base 3 times in this ballgame, so let's see if he can do it one more time.
Some action out in the bullpen. Couple of right-handers starting to loosen up. Even at a ball and a strike, here's the pitch. Gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Swung on, and he went fishing in the dirt. Castro has it. The throw down to first, one away. Aaron Hicks gets another crack right here. He's got a hit in 3 tries to this point. Well, straightened him up there on that fastball. It's 1-2 now. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. And a fastball blew it right by him, and there are 2 down. The first baseman, Mark Teixeira, stands in looking to put the bat on the ball for a change here with the first 2 guys going down on strikes to start the inning. And that'll get down for a 2-out single. Brian McCann struggling so far in this one. He'll look to erase his 0-for-4 ball game with a base hit right here. Swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. Luke Gregerson will take over with 2 gone here in the top of inning number 9.
Luke Gregerson.
Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Hit hard towards second, but right there is the second baseman, and that will retire the side. Dylan Betances will come on now trying to finish this one off here in the bottom of the 9th. Leading off the inning, Colby Rasmus, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up. That's on the corner to put him behind now, 1-2. Swing and a miss, and that'll get a groan from the home supporters here. 1 away. Carlos Gomez tripled last time up, and he's set to bat again here.
Yeah, he already got to show off those wheels, so let's see if he can make it happen again in this at-bat.
Had him off stride that time, and it's 1-2. Swing and a miss as it's dropped behind the plate. McCann has it. Evan Gattis comes to the plate now with the tying run at first, so he'll be looking to drive a ball into the gap here. 2-2. Runners on first with one down. Swing and a miss on the fastball that time, out number 2. Luis Valbuena leans in looking to replicate his last at-bat when he launched a solo home run.
Well, I think he proved that he can turn on a pretty good fastball and hit it out of the ballpark, so you need a different approach in this at-bat.
Andrew Miller is on now to try to close things down here in the ninth.
Andrew Miller.
3-1.
This is a good fastball spot for him now, and keep in mind, he's got a big hole on that right side of the infield.
Max Stassi will be called upon here to hit with the game on the line. A runner on first with 2 away. And he missed with it. Ball 4. So that means now the potential tying run will move into scoring position at second. So coming to the plate, John Singleton. And the game is on the line. The tying and winning runs on base with 2 gone in the bottom of the ninth. Well, you always hope to get a good outing from your starting pitcher, but this man went above and beyond in this one. He's our top player of the game.